Have you ever seen a fighter jet that looked like it was changing shape while flying? One moment its wings were stretched wide, and the next they were swept back like an arrow. This wasn't science fiction, it was the legendary F-14 Tomcat. Built during the Cold War, this aircraft became one of the most feared fighters ever to take to the skies. Even decades after its retirement, the F-14 remains one of the most iconic military aircraft in history. The story of the F-14 began in the late 1960s, when the U.S. Navy needed a new fighter capable of defending aircraft carriers against long-range Soviet bombers and missiles. The result was the F-14 Tomcat, designed by Grumman. It made its first flight in 1970 and officially entered service in 1974, quickly becoming the backbone of the U.S. Navy's fighter fleet. What made the F-14 truly unique was its variable sweep-wing design. During takeoff and slow flight, the wings extended outward to provide maximum lift and stability. As the aircraft accelerated, the wings automatically swept backward, reducing drag and allowing it to fly at speeds exceeding Mach 2.3, more than twice the speed of sound. This incredible design gave the Tomcat outstanding performance in both dogfights and high-speed interceptions. The Tomcat was also equipped with one of the most advanced radar systems of its time, the -9 Aruban Florins. This powerful radar could detect enemy aircraft from nearly 200 kilometers away and track multiple targets simultaneously. Combined with the AIM-54 Phoenix missile, the F-14 could destroy enemy aircraft long before they even knew it was there. At the time, very few fighters in the world possessed such extraordinary long-range capabilities. Beyond its technology, the F-14 proved itself in real combat. It served in conflicts ranging from the Cold War to the Gulf War and later operations over Iraq and Afghanistan. Navy pilots praised its speed, firepower, and versatility. Whether escorting bombers, intercepting hostile aircraft, or providing reconnaissance, the Tomcat consistently demonstrated why it had earned such a legendary reputation. The F-14 became even more famous in 1986 when it appeared in the blockbuster movie Top Gun. The film introduced millions of people to the sleek fighter jet and transformed it into a global symbol of military aviation. Decades later, Top Gun: Maverick reminded a new generation why the Tomcat remains one of the most beloved aircraft ever built. Despite its legendary status, the F-14 had one major weakness: it was extremely expensive to maintain. Its complex systems required significant time and resources, and as newer aircraft like the F/A-18 Super Hornet became more practical, the U.S. Navy decided to retire the Tomcat. Its final operational flight took place in 2006, marking the end of more than 30 years of service. But the story didn't end there. Surprisingly, Iran is still the only country that operates the F-14 today. Before the 1979 Iranian Revolution, the country purchased dozens of Tomcats from the United States. Even after decades of sanctions and limited access to spare parts, Iran has managed to keep some of these legendary aircraft flying through local maintenance and engineering efforts. Today, the F-14 Tomcat is remembered as far more than just another fighter jet. Its powerful engines, variable sweep wings, advanced radar, and unmatched long-range missile capability made it one of the greatest air superiority fighters ever created. Its combination of technology, combat success, and unmistakable appearance ensured its place in aviation history. So the next time you see the F-14 Tomcat soaring across your screen, remember that you're looking at more than a fighter aircraft. You're looking at a machine that protected aircraft carriers, inspired generations of pilots, and became a worldwide aviation legend. Do you think the F-14 Tomcat is still the greatest naval fighter ever built, or has another aircraft taken its crown? Let us know your opinion in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more incredible stories from the world of military aviation.